Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is for you. My name is Justin Coolup, and a whole host of names that you've always heard me joke about. And today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Normally I do a lot of Kingdom Hearts content, and I decided there's a drought in that. So I kind of diverted to one of the old series that I play, Destiny. Now what we're going to do real quick is we're going to do a Lost Sector. But before we get there, I want to go ahead and show you what I'm working with. This is a Thorn build. So Thorn Necrotic Grips. And I guess I should share the dim if I can figure out how to do that, but I will do my best. Hold on, let me get this angled a little bit further down. And the only reason this is here is because I need to switch that out. There we go. Now, don't be intimidated by the Lost Sectors. All it is about proper gearing. So in this case, what we have is Thorn, Necrotic Grips. If you want to see what I'm rocking on as far as my mods are concerned, there they are. For the actual build, we're going with Harvest, Reprisal, Starvation, and Undermining, with Feed the Void and Child of the Old Gods, of course. And I'm kind of split on Scatter Grenade, or Vortex. I've been using Scatter because I normally use a lot of Vortex. And I'm popping a Healing Rift for this. And give me one moment. We will be right back in with the Lost Sector. So here we are at the Lost Sector. We're going to go ahead. And we're going to do this on Legend first. And I'm going to show you that these are a lot less intimidating. For anyone who's new getting back into the game, some of the best equipment is locked behind either Lost Sectors or Raiding. So getting back into it is half the problem. Now, what's happening with my build is I keep Devour up, and because I'm keeping Devour up, he's having a hard time actually putting me down. Turn that down a little bit in my own ears. Now, with Thorn, there is another build that's set up that works really well. And that is a Strand build with lots of suspend on it. There he is. Down. And it's the only reason I have this guy here, because I don't have a good void weapon for this. There we go. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of raiding, so that's the reason you're seeing some raid weapons in here. But any auto rifle will do to take care of the those guys. Unless you're using a bow, bows work as well. And you can see, because it's a kinetic, it's doing a ton of damage. And that's the reason you get like the kinetic blah blah blah, however you pronounce those words. Wait till he gets back up. do have a heavy ammo finder on my helm, specifically for doing lost sectors. If you don't know, there's going to be these shanks that immediately pop up, and the moment you step over here, more is going to come in. So you're going to pop down a healing rift if you can, like, survive through it. Then we're going to take this guy down. Now, this is kind of rushing through it, but you can see that with the right equipment, it doesn't take too long to get through these. Now, some of them do require very specific exotics, like if you're going to go with the Swarmers build, like a lot of Threadlings, you have to do these so you can get the Swarmers' actual exotic armor. Then when he spreads, he's going to spread that around. When he dies, he's going to spread that around. And then he dies to poison. Now, the Necrotic Grips is something you have to get from a Lost Sector dungeon. But you can see how it definitely makes these quick work. We're looking at 5 minutes and 2 seconds to do this, but take Concealed Void. I'm going to put it on a brief pause, and then we're going to switch over to a different build to show you one that you don't need a Lost Sector for. And we are back. You can see the build is significantly different. We're using Stormcaller with Chaos Reach, Discharge, Amplitude, Shock, and Beacons. This is going to produce a lot of Ionic Traces with Arc Soul and Ecstatic Mind. Lightning Surge doesn't work so much for me. So I'm not that big a person getting in the melee. For our weapons, I just have a Elodian ally because I need an auto rifle, Cold Heart, and a machine gun, the Elatic Principle. And I'm using Geomag Stabilizers. You're going to see what this is going to do to the boss. Oh, I forgot to do something real quick. You're going to see me load into this again. Now, what you're going to see me do is Cold Heart will generate more Ionic Traces the longer it's firing. The reason why this is another good option is because you don't need to do a Lost Sector to get this equipment. Now you're going to see me stun them. Yeah, I'm not messing around with them. Oh, look at that. An orb. Geomag Stabilizers and Cold Heart don't require you to do a Lost Sector. This has no specialized equipment that can only come from one location. You can effectively get this build solo. Unless they change the place of Geomag, because I've had Geomag forever. But watch that they've changed it over where you do have to come into a Lost Sector to get them. Okay, where is he at? There he is. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, he's being frustrating. Normally I don't have this much problem with it. I normally just kind of bust through here like the Kool-Aid Man. Normally I have significantly better special ammo drops. And because I do not have the right type of ammos for what I need, I can go ahead and pop him like that. Oh, did one of them live? There we go. And there's going to be one more like you saw previously. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I bet you I forgot to switch. So I use this build also for some team-based event stuff, so I'm thinking I probably still have heavy ammo finder on it. But that's okay. We'll live. Again, we're going to clear out the right side, followed by the left side. And if you take a look at the time, we're still getting here around the same time frame. Toss that out. Because I was being flashy, I can't start out this fight with super. And you can see it's a little bit harder with this build. Not a whole lot, but like I said, I bet you if I pull up my my helmet mods, I don't have a special ammo finder on. And you can see that I've already gained back after that that little hum. Yeah, this is one of my worst runs through here recently. Look at that. This build in other situations actually does a lot of work based off of getting the super back up pretty damn quickly. And if you've never seen a warlock use a super on a boss 2 or 3 times, it is quite amusing in my opinion. Here's the last one. There you are. Go to sleep. And then we're going to pick that up. And that's essentially 2 builds that you can use to easily do Concealed Void. Next time it comes around in the rotation, which will probably be, what, 2-3 weeks from now? One is Cold Heart with Geomags. The other is Thorn with Necro Grips. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do all that YouTube-y stuff. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and whatever time of day it is, may joy be to every last one of you.